Joining us now, Republican Congressman from the state of New Jersey and member of the House Judiciary Committee, Congressman Jeff Van Drew. Congressman, thanks for coming on today. Good to see you.
Always good to be with you. Thank you.
So, a little bit of pain right now, as opposed to decades of pain. Communities have seen and experienced for loss of manufacturing for generations here. This aims to rectify all of that.
We knew that this was going to be a little bit rocky, a little bit bumpy, a little bit difficult in the very beginning. I mean, literally, the president's only been in for a few months. You can already see, though, that many countries are coming to the table. I want Americans to understand something. We weren't placing any tariffs, basically, on most of the world. But all our products made by American men and women, everything that we made was getting tariffed everywhere. And some of them are really onerous, bad, large tariffs. It was totally unfair. It was what I called over the last 4 years the America Last policy. You know, we'll take care of everybody else. You know, they can tax the living daylights out of us. We won't do anything, but we can't tax them. I mean, it was just in plain English, totally unfair. It was totally wrong. President Trump is right. Now, what do we have to do? We have to stick with this. They're going to try to scare us. The stock market is believing their own spin. They're whipping themselves into a frenzy. It's going to be okay. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot better than okay. We're going to go into I really do believe we're going to go into a golden age in America where America again resumes its place as the leader, the head of the pack, the one driving the train.
Congressman, President Trump has said that this tariff plan he has will ultimately restore the American dream. To your point, will bring back a golden age in America from a manufacturing standpoint, but also that it will give America renewed respect on the global stage. And again, this is not to undercut the reality that a lot of Americans may be concerned as they're watching what's happening in the short term. But again, you are saying that this is worth riding out, but do you think this will give us more respect once again on the world stage?
Of course it's going to be more respect on the world stage. Remember, we're losing more and more control over ourselves. We're making less and less. We're controlling less and less. You know what's disturbing? It's a little different, but it's similar in one way. The Easy Pass systems that we have across this country on our toll roads. Do you know that 3/4 of those systems now are either directly or indirectly controlled by Communist China? That's unbelievable. We're not producing nearly as much as we should. We're not controlling as much as we really should. Even, sensitive military equipment and certain things that we need to make sure that are purely being protected by American interests, not always are. This has to come to an end. We have a decision to make. We're either going to be a first-rate country, we're going to be the leader, we're going to be the United States of America we knew, we're going to have respect around the world, or we're going to fall back and we're going to be a second-class country. I choose leading. And yes, you're right. Of course, I feel for people that have had some pain. But guess what? The economy is going to come back roaring. The jobs report was great. It was almost double what they thought it was going to be. And Wall Street should look at that as well. Wall Street's interested in one thing only, pure profit. Understood. That's what capitalism is about. But in order to have better profits in the future and more strength in America, we need to get this done. Stick with the president. This is, he's been in a few months, not a few years. Let's just everybody calm down. We're going to be good.
All right. Very reassuring words, Congressman Jeff Van Drew. And again, what we're witnessing here, an historic economic reset. So again, stick with it and see where it goes. We've never done this before. Congressman Jeff Van Drew, have a great weekend and thank you.
Thank you much.